So let's talk about it. Traditional financing also to versus alternative financing source. We're going to look at how you can engage your financing source, either traditional aspect of things or looking also to the alternative aspect of things when it comes to apartment investments in emerging markets of Texas. When it comes to financing an apartment deal, traditional financing like your bank loans, your mortgage has been the go-to for many investors for so many years, for decades. That has been the aspect of where you would normally just look out for your financing. However, Texas emerging apartment markets are seeing a shift towards alternative financing also too. There are options that you could say is helping out investors in the aspect of alternative finance. Let's look at it one by one. When it comes to alternative financing, you look at an example of private equity firms. These are firms that involve in private equities. The likes of also to your real estate crowdfunding platform too. Those are options that you would say are alternative financing for you. What about the seller financing aspect of things also too? Those are gaining lots of tractions, as I would say. And those are viable options too, also to depending on the kind of deals that you're gonna get into, either as a newbie or as a savvy experienced investor. Alternative to traditional banking loans, these are many options that you can also entertain, allowing investors to pool capital, access larger deals, and also bypass the often lengthy and complicated approval process of some traditional banks that you have, your conventional banks out there. In particular, when you look at crowdfunding platforms, they make it easy for investors to get involved in larger deals, larger projects without having to raise all the capitals by themselves. It's what I would call a democratized access to apartment deals, actually apartment investments, in ways that were now possible just a number of years back. So there are crowd funding platforms out there that you could pretty much get involved with when it comes to getting involved in apartment investments. So let's see the takeaway, the key takeaway. Alternative financing options like crowdfunding and private equity can open up more opportunity for your apartment deals as an investor. So traditional banking loans are still very solid. I would say that, they're solid options also too, but alternative sources can offer more flexibilities and even quicker access to capital, depending on how you want to look at it or how you want to go about it.